For the longest time, I treated loneliness like an unwanted guest. I kept moving, pretending I didn't see it, hoping if I ignored it long enough, it would disappear. But it never did. And pretending it wasn't there didn't make it go away. It only made it grow stronger. The more I filled my days with distractions, the more it lingered in the quiet. The more I avoided it, the more it shaped me in ways I didn't understand. It was there, whispering in silence, waiting for me to listen. Let me show you what I learned when I finally sat down with my loneliness. Loneliness feels like a trap. It pulls you in, makes you a spectator of lives you're not part of. Doomscrolling, searching for connection, but feeling more alone than ever. But solitude? Solitude is a choice. It's not absence, it's presence. When you choose solitude, you reclaim your time, your thoughts, your power. I started to ask myself, when was the last time I sat down with no phone, no noise, no TV, no distractions, just being present with where I am and with who I am. Winter strips everything bare, but it's not empty. The trees talk, roots tangled underground, a network we can't see. Science calls it the mycelium web. I call it proof that I'm not alone as I thought. I used to feel small out here, but now I feel held. It's like the forest saying to me, you belong, even when no one else is around. Sometimes in the woods, I just walk around and sit down on a log somewhere. When the silence gets loud, I don't sit alone. I call on my board of directors. These are people who could be dead or alive. People who inspire me. People I might not even know personally. And these are people who are always there with me, in me. And I can call on them. I can think of them. For example, Thich Nhat Hanh would say, happiness is the way. There is no way to happiness. Martin Luther King here would say, faith is the first step, even if you don't see the whole staircase. Jesus would say, forgive and you will be forgiven. Guru Gobind Singh Ji would say, recognize all of mankind as one. So these are the people who are always there with me, and I can call on them anytime. I don't need any conditions in this case for them to be there with me and for me to hear what they would say to me if they were actually there. Winter has taught me this. Solitude isn't loneliness. It's space to grow. Nature is always there, whispering, I'm enough. And my board of directors, they're waiting whenever I need them. Loneliness isn't about who's around. It's about how I see myself. So step into the cold. Get a little uncomfortable. Be contemplative. You might find that you've been warm and guided all along.